come on now. Come on. Hit you with that do. Why do you want my know my age? Whatever. 37. Except I don't care. It's not like Capcom doesn't already have my fucking shit. Ouch. Come on to the mom. Alright. Yes. Got it. Come on to the mom to do. Hit you with that do. Do. What you'll do when you come through with that uh-huh. Ouch. Some bitch. Eek. Interface, display, graphics, sound. Master volume all the way up. BGM, that needs to go down a few notches. Sound effects, down a few notches. Okay. Don't know what's with the store. Don't really care. Starting game. I bought the deluxe edition, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing new. La conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power or something. It went too quickly.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
They made it so you could create a character 2 weeks ahead of time, but I never bothered. So this is the first time I'm seeing any of this.
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy wrath both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Give it to me.
Which one of you was it?
Give it to
No need to
me.
be shy.
Give
I've just got to take down a record of your name and face.
it to
Come on,
me.
step forward.
Give it to me. You can either select a prisoner, use a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank space. Blank slate.
Is it you? No? It is hard to say.
I don't remember cat beings in the first one.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come for, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
No, no, baby, give it to me. Come to. Let's go with Cat Girl, cause why not? Come on, give it to me. Come on, like it's naughty. Come on, baby, give it to me. Oh, baby, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, baby, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, baby, give it to me. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Give it to me. Oh, baby, give it to me. I only turned down the BGM, I didn't turn down the voices. Come on, tati. Come on, oh la 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 la. Yeah. Let's go Scrapes. I'm like Baby, give it to me. Down. Ouch. How's that look? Yes, I know. Yeah, come beautiful monster. Oh. And this apparently is my pawn, not my actual character. Then why does it have a scar at the heart? Weird. On it. In-depth stuff here. Okay, we're looking at hairstyles now. Got a bit of a monster. Honestly, number 30 is the best one I've seen so far, and this is 30. Just a simple single braid in the back. Oh, 56 is better. 55, whatever. I'm not seeing much difference between... Oh. I like 56. Single strand down the face. Come on in, no power. Come on, come on, come on in, come on, come on, come on, come in, come on in, come on, come on, come on in, come power. Come on, 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 come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, You like the double E strain a little more? Come money, got power, come on, come on, da, come money, come on, come on, come on, da. Come on, come on, da, got power, come on, So you like 55, or were you not talking about hair stuff? Double strain a little more. Shine on me, shine on me, yeah. Seriously? I can make this character toothless? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I'll just leave those black. Tattoos, scars, dirt. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Because it looks like she's wanting to eat you. Alright, let's go with this. Feminine beast-ridden. Body base, detailed customization, voice not set. Oh. Vocation not set. Fighter, archer, mage, those were all in the first one. Thief is new. Let's go with fighter, I guess. Maybe it's just me, but all these sound exactly the freaking same. All the Indomitables, all the Sombers, all the Valiants. I'm just gonna go with 5. The hell with it. And I'm gonna make it an archer. Just for shits and giggles. Name. Make her 21 so she can drink. There you go. Any suggestions for an actual name? Because moniker is just used for online purposes. Making it user friendly across the platforms. Okay. I'll just go with my usual. I'm in a fight.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One or more add-ons added.
Wait till your equipment's coming.
This is certainly an interesting way of starting the game.
What's the point?
Hi, Sambakeri.
It's just another day, same as the one afore it. Let my fur lie how it may.
What the hell is that? It's a Hydra? That looks like Griffin's Tower.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Not so much PvP as it does allow you to hire other people's pawns.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Oh, it's Rook again. Hello, kitty. Did you want held? Did you want held? Come here. It was one of the aspects of the first game too, is you could hire other people's pawns for Rift Crystals, and then the player loaning out their pawn got paid the Rift Crystals, which could be used for a few different things. I mean, you could buy Rift Crystals with real money, but you could also earn them in-game, which made it nice. Hello, kitten.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Hello, Yamba.
Let's make ready for the morrow.
Can't wait for the new
When angels deserve to die.
It's been a hard day.
Yeah, I never did.
Time for you to get to work.
I would just grind for my crystals. It's not like they were that difficult to get.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
When angels deserve to die, self-righteous suicide, and I cry when angels deserve to die. The first game kind of just threw you in. You figured it out on your own. This one actually seems to have some sort of tutorial to it. Like, more of a tutorial. The first one had a bit of a tutorial, but not quite like this.
Done. Now the next step is to...
Yeah, no kitty. The next step is to get attacked by whatever the hell that is.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Do we have weapons to investigate? When angels deserve to die in my self-righteous suicide. Ah, it's Naga. Cool.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Weapons.
I must stand firm.
The fundamentals of using a weapon are proper distance. Careful. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick.
Cầm nút cạn.
Boulders, clouds, and the like can make effective weapons with clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend coming to the foe.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane. The accursed creature escaped.
I
Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Somebody's a happy boy. Whee! Excuse you, that is my shoulder.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
We're riding a freaking griffin. That's one hell of an opening.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I wonder if this takes place before or after the first one. The first game, it was just looped. Looped and looped and looped and looped. You were the Arisen, you'd fall down the hall, you'd kill the dragon, you'd wake up again to kill the dragon over and over and over again. S-C-O. Let's go. D-I-S-C-O. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. Of course, the first one had a very impressive opening too. The people on the bridge and the people at the Arbalest, yeah, they don't see the riders, they just see the griffin, which is a threat to their existence. So naturally they're just like, we must kill it. Come on, disco. D-I-S-C-O. Come on, disco. I have to say, my white tiger kitty is cute.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
That's a nice way of letting me know, hey, there's brine still in this game.
What happened here?
Are we comfortable, Simba?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
I love the artwork in these games, though. Even the first one had beautiful creatures, even though they were deadly as fuck. Good luck getting you like me. So I was all the way down there. And now I'm all the way the fuck up here. No idea where the hell I am. Items, map, equipment, status, history, photo mode, system. Actually, I'm level 1. Rift crystals 1500 because I did buy the see, voice volume's all the way up. So is all the other stuff. Let's see, audio device input. This setting can only be changed from the options section of the title menu. Okay, whatever.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war.
They changed the look of the greenwash, so it's
citizen of Vermont being sent there.
no longer like a weed.
Fine.
But more like
Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
herb.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of greenwash. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of...
I think they're using the same wording as they did in the first one. So when they call me sir, it's S-E-R, which is just a generic addressing of respect, I think. See what the internet says on that again. Recently, there has been a movement to use Sir, S-E-R, as a gender-neutral honorific, as Sir has a strong masculine connotation, which Sir does not. This could be a good reason to choose it, and was used in Games of Thrones and other Sir is exclusively to address males, and ma'am, lady, and miss entirely for only females. I'm not seeing a pronunciation difference though, so it's like,
Have you been
how
hunting
can you tell the
dragons?
damn difference?
I've not, and I count that a lesson. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a
Yay,
griffin.
jacket, bones, and money.
One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
I got breaking news, and it's not about you. Oh, I got broken hearts too, and I learned it all from you. Oh, I got my thighs on, I feel like Wonder Woman. Think of me, woman. I'm not your woman. My lipstick pops, and I feel like Monroe. But the one with me most. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. Don't be what you want, 'cause I like what you get tonight. I'm gonna salt.
Where are you going?
Tears that run
I'll
and
not
dry.
force you to receive treatment, but
Where the hell did you go? Items. Green Orish. Confirm. Use. Because I don't know the shortcuts yet. I'm a lot of salt. Neither can I. It's like the same pronunciation, so I can't tell the damn difference.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
what is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
I'm a lot of salt.
Before you stands a Riftstone.
I'm a lot of salt.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. Let's create a new one. Male or female? And while we're at it, male, human or cat? Male human, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one? Yes, return to the previous screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'd be 5. And head. There are 9 options here. Starting at 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I'm letting you design this guy. Oh, I guess there are other ones for presets. How great is your love? This one looks more elf than human. Holy damn, he is an elf. Oh, shit. Old Asia guy. This one? Name him Mr. Miyagi. Here was a different one. What do you think of this one? The one above, okay. That one? Or that one? Okay, let's start with which page are you referring to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're on the bar. Too young for Mr. Miyagi. Just remember that we're picking out the head style right now. Everything can be changed later. Okay, so page 5. This dude? Okay. And then there are several options for him, including old ass elf. And again, this shit can be customized too. I just want to get a base head going so I can have a starting point. So, which head would you prefer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like Pierce Brosnan when in Bond movie when he escaped from boat. Oh, I can absolutely do that, I think. Let's go with this one. It's probably going to be the easiest. And go with that, I guess. Yes, I'd like to customize further. Head, base head, number 37. Wow. Okay, where the hell's hair? Facial hair style. So like that? Or maybe like this? Been a while since I've actually watched one of those. Oh, like that one. Hey, that was my foot cat. Okay, hairstyle. See if I can find one that looks like a Kung Fu master. That, yeah. That kind of fits. Otherwise, there's this one. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I think that one is a winner. Number 48. Base color. Steel gray. Tip color. Go white. No. Lighter gray, there we go. No, what? Okay. Facial hair color. go back to hair color. Make it what color? 11? Maybe a bit darker. 9. I think that looks pretty damn good. Listen. No. What? No. What? Remember what I said when I said I love you? I meant that I love you forever. And we're gonna keep on loving you. 'Cause it's the only way I wanna do. Okay, how's he look to you? 'Cause I'm good, I think. I got a couple of his teeth. No, I'm joking. That I love you forever. I'm gonna keep on loving you. That's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep. I just wanna keep on loving you. Keep on loving you. Let's see, what should I make him start as? Fighter or thief? Looks pretty damn good as a mage too. Actually, he looks pretty damn good as any of these. Alright, fighter to begin with. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are there are more who can yet. The people here are evacuated and safe. It seems the rain has abated.
Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with the voice. It's either male or female. Mr. Miyagi. Gomami Kamada Gumushon. Gumutu Tandaka Dumdas. Mr. No. No. Like that, yeah. Miyagi, yeah. Damn, he's regal.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
By touching a stone, Risen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, so if you find that you may find you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. No shit.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen.
In a little less than 2 hours at this point, but yeah.
However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
And I just got 120 rift crystals just from doing that, so I mean, it's really not hard to get rift crystals in these games. That's an interesting way of doing it. Shadow Heart, K. Anything that's above my level is gonna cost rift crystals. The further you go, the more it's gonna cost. Official pawns, monthly rankings, cumulative rankings. Official pawns differ from regular pawns in that their names are displayed in different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expending rift crystals. Armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns will not appear in monthly or cumulative rankings and may be excluded from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check our website for details about the availability of official pawns. Okay. Advanced pawn, view pawn, favored pawns, pawns your pawn knows. Maximum level. Minimum level. Minimum level of 999, which is very possible. It would take multiple run-throughs to get there. But I have done it on my PlayStation 3. Gotten to the highest level possible. Yeah, that's a lot of rift crystals. 883. I think this says 9,910,560. Nope, I'm off. 83. 991,056,883 rift crystals would be needed for the max level. The higher you go in levels, though, the less it takes.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Oh my god. Travel together for a day and night. That's new. There's pawn quests now.
Ah, good.
Sure.
I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate the reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as a pawn quest objective. Nice. Okay, well. Pretty woman, number one.
adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Travel together for a day and night. Okay. But you're level 8, and yeah, no. It's the only one I was saying that's a thief, though. So, fighter, warrior, mage, sorcerer. There's only 6? Really? Maybe some more will open up later.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
And unless they changed it again, I can only have 4. As we'll see.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Your party is full. Yep. I figured. In the first game, Thief and Ranger were pretty much the same class. There were only 6 vocations you could take. Well, no. 6 basic vocations you could take. There were, like, what, 9 total?
These always get used up in the heat of battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Looks like there's shops over here.
Well met. Well met.
Oh, Cassandra. You're looking a little different, though. Maybe you're not the same
Monsters and bandits
Cassandra.
are a plague upon my business.
Trusty sword, wanderer's head, flute bow. Doesn't look like she's got shit.
Much obliged.
Okay,
Not buying.
moving on.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
We ought to put it to good use.
He's looking like Keanu with a beard. With a Viking beard, okay.
If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long. If you're playing Arisen in search...
One does not play at the Arisen. I mean, seriously, how does one play at being Arisen with pawns lining up? Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure reliability of your saved data.
Hi there.
Oh, okay.
You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn.
I'm not even sure I can
Being
use a
armed is
sword
better than being defenseless, even if
with
you're
my
untrained.
vocation.
Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at the inn fully recovers your party's health and stamina. Also recovers loss gauge, which represents reduction in health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to ride the morning or at night, useful if you want to stead out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield. Ugh.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Your skills have come
I'm
along.
thinking so, yeah. Let me check my inventory, but added items will be sent to item storage. Item storage can be accessed at any inn by speaking to the innkeeper. Cool. Become the man. Who you are. The man. Sugar to my heart, baby. I'm feeling you like candy. Yeah. Archer wield bow, striking down foes from a distance. Their arrows are quick to find enemy weak points, turning the tide of battle. That's it. Fighters use sword and shield. Archer uses bow, which is an upgraded. No. My current discipline. Mages use staff to cast spells. Thieves use daggers. Warriors use great swords. Sorcerers use archstaves. Man, I hope
One can but strive
more
to
shit becomes available at some point. I'm missing you like candy. Remember who you are. Sugar to my heart, baby. I'm looking for you. I'm missing you like candy.
Well met.
If I talk to this chick, trusty sword, I can't use it at all. I can't use daggers. I can only use bows with my current vocation.
Always a pleasure.
Interesting.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Arisen Details, Capcom. So clearly it's one of their peoples. Their pawns. Don't come holler the moonlight.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Right, does kind of suck, but I'm sorry. Rest for 1,000 gold? Is this the Ritz? What the fuck, man? Let's see. Kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable locations, efficient without being unduly weighty. I'll take that. Na 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 knock knock na 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 knock knock knocking on your mouth. No no na na da. Come out with the moonlight. Bonuses from getting the deluxe edition. I got a bunch of basic weapons to play with. But one of the things I do, well, I did in the first game is I'd select a vocation that I enjoyed, get it up, and then I'd switch to a vocation I wasn't super fond of, all the way down to least liked.
Well met.
Getting the vocations all the way up to 10, or the max level.
Always a pleasure.
Samba.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to come.
What can the matter with you, with you?
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest,
Oh, it was a lot of grinding, but
for him.
I could also play the story plot
Weren't harpies
with some of
reported
it.
in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
You can select the quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the raisin's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
We ought not to do.
I'm supposed to
When our
my
aid is
man
sorely
with
needed.
you, with you. Why is Mr. Miyagi, isn't he your pawn? Isn't he what? There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct, blah 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 blah. Go. Instructs pawns to act independently. To me. Instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. Wait. Remain where they are until they're given direct command. Help. Prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
The enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Have my protection.
Oh, where's Mr. Miyagi? He's been following me the whole time. It's just kind of hard to see him, I guess.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You don't sigh.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Silly goblins.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. As bad.
Mr. Miyagi is level 3 now. Yay!
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective
No.
abilities are unique as well.
Purposely set it up that way, dipshit.
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Get down here, you feathered fiends!
Debilitations are negatives, blah 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 blah. I don't care, man. These are basic knowledge things.
One of our number is unconscious.
Never be so careless.
Are we comfortable? Yeah, the aiming is a little strange.
Is that all of them?
I'm sure I'll get used to it, but...
Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Why did they make the dash button and the loot button the exact same? Makes it a little difficult to, you know, loot things.
Come to think of it, different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
No, I don't seem to have one. Not unless they're special.
That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
On to the road I go. No, yeah. Hello, kitty. So if I press the X button, it's just a basic attack, and it's auto-aimed. I press the steady shot though, and it allows me to manually aim and use stronger attacks. And I've just leveled up my vocation. Nice. So they have changed a few things up for this game, but
Arisen! Are you all right?
some of it's still the same, like stamina bullshit. I'm good, I'm feeling alright.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What's that? Whoop. Zoom in. Where am I? guess I'll have to physically go back. Oh, it's a Princess Heart's butt. I have no idea what the hell that's even supposed to mean, but okay. Look at me, but you don't see. Stand up, say now. You're gonna me, don't lecture me. Raise your hands, you're a sinner. Let's see, items. If you combine two materials, you can create new items. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually, choose a combination you have previously tried. You can now also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, arisen or the palms. Okay, that's nice. Understand, remember, on me, don't lecture me. And your zero said nah. Can't be combined, can't be combined, can't be combined. Gonna make to lecture me. Hold your hand, you're a sinner. So apparently green wash and apples make a solid brew. Nice to know. Yay, piggy! So you're just listening to the stream without headphones on now, or?
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Might of recent spats of monster attacks. Occult services is suspended till further notice.
When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
'Tis as you say.
There seems to be people here.
Well met.
Dudley! Nice to meet you. See what you got. Drenching arrow, tarring arrow, explosive arrow. These would have a actual ammo count to them, but
Hope to see you again.
my normal arrows, no, I don't have an ammo count.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
I see.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
I wonder if the beast people will be explained.
That is most unfortunate.
Because they definitely were not in the first game. Oh. Ow.
How could I have forestalled this?
Seriously? It has me playing as a warrior now, a fighter.
What must needs be done?
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
I don't seem to be doing anything to this foot. Massaging the foot, yep. Totally. So this explains how I became arisen, but not so much how I lost my memories.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and
Oh, I gotta wonder, how the hell does this dragon choose who becomes arisen? Show of, courage, perhaps?
Can you hear me, sir?
Because in both games, that's how it seems. Ouch.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling?
I'll be right back.
the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
Arisen-like abilities. What?
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
The inn's still standing? Or was that just the first thing they rebuilt?
Should we ask around?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Ah, doubtful. Way I hear it, about a dozen arisen.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
If you listen close, you can hear him cry. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Wow, fucking weak as hell. That little fall kills me. Shit.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here at Melv.
Don't do a
think I get
goddamn
the idea.
thing, I said.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
That depends on how much it is, because if it's an outrageous price, I'm not buying it. I will freaking make it myself. 600, huh? I wonder how much it is. Or what?
Between you and me, guys, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are.
Right? You'd think it'd jump that.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm
well met. Here for
betting it's the grapes and an apple.
some fruit, Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
I mean, after all, it says fruit roberant, so why wouldn't it be fruit? Now, let me just mix that. Weird. Alright, well, I guess I'll buy the damn thing. Being as I don't know what the ingredients are.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
And if I put it off, it might be too late, and blah, 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 blah.
Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
And gold isn't exactly difficult to get in this game
Hello
anyway.
again, sir. Say,
100
have you
here,
got some
100 there.
fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward...
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I mean, Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here,
I wish I could lend it to you. Well, give it to
now,
you.
tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
Yeah, me too. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Naturally, it is a vocation
Archers.
for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Meister's teachings is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teachings requires the use of special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
I just got 2,500
I get so
cash.
few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. Changing vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as you rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broad variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases, which is why I went for all of them in the first game, is because augments and, specialized classes. Those were nice. Like I could combine warrior with mage to become a magic wielding swordsman. I forgot what the magic knight, maybe. Am I tickling your toes? Oh, that was definitely his tail and his paw. That's alright. Right? Why so curious? Everything's right. Leaping punt. Delivers a weighty kick that can knock foes off balance. Nice. And then there's augments. Increases damage dealt by your attacks when targets are not in a battle stance. Good night. Nothing's right. And from here I'd have to purchase the different ones for 100 each.
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for her. That place puts my hairs on end.
Oh, yeah.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
What's this and why is it shiny? 300 gold. Nice. No wonder it was shining.
I'm about ready for a break.
said for peace.
My bed.
And I shan't.
Let's fix this up right.
Master, my... Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
How far is the capital from here?
Goblins approach!
You cannot be too careful.
No mercy!
I like how you can set the trees on fire in this one. Of course, I think you could do that in the first one too.
No harm in picking a few. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you, see?
One of us has been drenched.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up.
Damn, I'm already level 6. I've only been playing it for a couple hours and I'm already level 6. Nice. And a good chunk of that was actually character design, so I didn't go as in depth as some people do. Because I never really do, but with games like this, if I know that I'm going to be able to see my character, I prefer to design them somewhat.
Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Prepare yourself!
Oh yeah, you can definitely spend too much time in character design, especially when you come to realize you're never going to look your character in the eyes.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
They definitely seem to have changed the maps. Either that or I'm in a completely different country. Not sure which is true. Nothing in the way.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Dwarfish? Like I said, money in this game not really difficult to find. It's just some things seem rather ridiculously priced, even with money as easy to find as it is.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Like the $1,000 to stay a night someplace. In the diary of Jane.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Alright, back on the road I go. I think. Am I not on the right road? Apparently not. How the hell do I get back to the road then? Oh, I was supposed to go down the ladder and across the river. Got it! Trying not to kill myself. Take the ladder. Thank you. Down, come on, come on, come on, come on, down, come on, down, come on, Is that a frying pan? It is. It's a frying pan with bones. Okay, are you gonna lead me or what, buddy? Come on, the dosha. Oh, 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 dosha.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yes. Probably should have made the character a bit bigger. Looks like a walk. I agree, it's ridiculous to charge 1,000 a night, especially for a tent stay.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Oh, 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 conta conosa. Commandosa. Yes, size does matter. The bigger your character is, and I'm not just talking height either, I'm talking like physical size, the fatter your character is, the more weight they can carry, for some odd reason. The more petite a character is, the less they can carry. It's like, what? Or at least that's how it worked with the first one. I'm assuming they kept the same rules. got the bunny. Maybe I should alter my character slightly. So, my character has got 16.85 so far. His has got a shit ton more things on it, but he's only at 8.85 by the time he gets to 16. Let's see. From a spark. I can give things to Miyagi over here. See, he's at 1285 because he's slightly taller than I am. He can hold more shit than I can. Cheese there could probably hold a shit ton more too.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
No. So that was another player's pawn just wandering the world trying to find people to hire them up. I gotta wonder if it's automatically uploaded every time I rest, or I have to do something special.
Oi, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border checkpoint.
Okay. Is that not this way? I'm gonna make her taller at least, so she can maybe hold a little more weight. Can choose them. The blue, the same bell, the bitch. Apparently they've added new items to this game.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Is it not possible to rest here? I mean, come on, man. My palms are tired.
To open yon chest.
Still waiting on that report.
So tight. I'd kick just about anywhere.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one.
Nice. Rift Zone was broken and I fix it. But I have no use for these low levels anymore.
I enjoy tackling
Like-
fierce foes and prefer combat thrills.
Yoko, dismiss. No, no, no. I'm a villain, 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 I'm a unforgiven.
Time of our parting is come. Thank you for everything, Arisen.
Simba, you stop being a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on over here.
You are in good health,
And
I
you
trust,
cheese.
Arisen? Tis not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers and a light step, as I trust my thievery has shown you.
Tiny? Yeah, she is tiny. Damn. I'm a villain, I'm a villain, I'm a villain. Oh, there's a level 6. And he's tall. Damn.
If ever you need a veneer to listen,
Okay. Unforgiven world. I'm forgiven, I'm forgiven, I'm forgiven. Forgiven. Okay. We're not allowed to use specialized one on the run? Yeah, no. Apparently not. What? Level 7 big lady. You mean Guardian here? What, Simba? I was hoping over at level 6.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind
Thief,
and sudden as a
but
thunderbolt.
I can't even summon the ones I want from this one, so I guess I'll just have to go with... What? Well then come here, damn it. Come here. Hi.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I'll go with level 7 big lady, I suppose.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Costing a few rift crystals, but they'll save me the hassle of trading her out sooner rather than later. Hello, fat boy. What is your deal? What is Kitty's deal, huh? Modest camping kit? Camping kit's only single use? Hello! There you go! You want held, but you don't want held. What is your problem? kit that can be used to set up a camp in suitable locations, inexpensive and lightweight, but liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Which, again, makes me wonder if they're permanent, like, reusable or not. Because if they're not, then okay. Life's too short, get on my night. Come on, someone else and somewhere else. You got to realize you can be regardless. You know what you say about it. If you like it or not. I'm all this fun, so why would I ever stop? Okay, who's blowing up the mountain? Good grief, man.
Is everyone all right?
No.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
You would think, yeah. You got to realize you can be regardless. Know what you say about it. No matter if you like it or not. I'm all this fun, so why would I ever stop doing it regardless? I don't care what you say about it. I'm gonna do it any way that I want. All this fun, so why would I ever stop doing it regardless?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a
Doing me
purpose for it in due time.
regardless. The mountain seems to have collapsed on the goblins, at least. Damn, though. Some better seeds to sow. No one day either way. Regardless, come on, what you say about it? No matter if you like it or not, I'm all this fun, so why would I ever stop doing it regardless? Don't care what you say about it. Come on when I want. I'm all this fun, so why would I ever stop doing it regardless? Doing it regardless. Would I ever stop? Regardless.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I cannot fault your prowess. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
Yeah, I'm making great progress, I would think. I do think. Level 7, vocation level 3.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
It was a glorious success.
Once more.
Golden Trove Beetle. What the hell does that do?
Sunset draws near.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
If the Arisen has a camping kit at hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire, find a set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at the inn in town, resting at a campsite restores party's health and stamina and recovers lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should keep a camping kit in their packs lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your camp is at its most vulnerable. Nice. Let's make camp. Using this modest one. Because at least then I can get rid of these 7 pounds of fricking weight. Oh damn, that looks delicious. Shit. It's almost like they took actual
to get you ready for bed. Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Footage of a campfire cooking a slab of meat. Damn.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come.
Okay, so as long as the tent doesn't get attacked, I think I'm able to keep my fire cool, my camping gear.
What's this? We're trapped.
I'd say that's an ogre. No, a cyclops. Never mind. Oh.
I, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter us here of all places. A Cyclops! Hey, be on your guard!
Basically, if I grab a hold of it, it'll be knocked. It'll get knocked off stuff. Knocked off balance, that's what I meant. I don't need him. Rock and roll. The big galoot has gotten up from his nap. Well, that's one way to sweep away an ogre.
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
It's your maze.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do.
Instead of having it drop, the big beast drop things, now it's literally on them that, so I can take it. Yeah, sure. I'll accompany him.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
No, that's better than the first one, where I literally had to.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Escort the thing.
Travel only by the sun's light.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
This should make for a pleasant journey. I think I'm gonna doze off.
Goblins!
Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
See, this is why I rode along.
We've got goblins!
He said that like he's got lice or crabs. I mean, what the fuck, man? We've got goblins! I've got hippies! TMI, dude, TMI! Seriously though, he said that like he had some sort of sexually transmitted disease.
This can't be happening.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. The following morning, okay. Burnsworth, capital of Vermont. So we're not in Grand Thorn this time. Got it. No, no.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it.
Dragon's Dogma II takes place in the lands of Vermund and Battle in a parallel universe from that of the original Dragon's Dogma. So it's not even the same world, it's literally a parallel dimension. Cool.
Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness.
Something fishy
for my
going on
insolence,
here.
Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place. Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Well, that's interesting. Both Vermont and Battle regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Nice. So the Blue Griffin Tower to the south isn't the Blue Griffin Tower at all. Got it.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Come on, come on, always thinking of you.
I'll go and open the chest.
Okay.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
This is a big city. Damn. Of course, what do I expect? It's a freaking capital. 3, 2, 1. I'll take it. And then I'll sell them when I've had equipped. Where is it? There it is. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to blah blah blah. There are several styles of smithing used in enhancement, and each one produces different results, such as moderate, all-round improvement, or significant. I love you. So the only enhancement this requires is money. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Saurian scales. Yeah, I think this was developed by
Our packs are heavier,
company.
and our purses far lighter.
Well, it's from Capcom, so
The journey
probably
to prepare for,
Japan.
after all. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the
Oh look, Robin Hood.
price, just remember.
I don't
Many
have
thanks.
enough for that
I
cap.
appreciate it.
That would be a dragon head.
There's a ladder here.
And that great
We ought to put it to good use.
king apparently standing on its back. I don't think most Americans, myself included, actually pay attention
Just
to.
recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals regarding the Vermundian military. Yes. Indeed.
What the?
Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Weight measurement is. We just go by the numbers. I don't know about other places, but
Welcome to the Star Drop-In.
come on,
We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
buy around.
How
Okay.
extraordinary.
Let's see what this does. Out and tie around for the entire freaking tavern. Damn.
What to do?
Well met, sir.
I thought that was the end, but apparently it's not. Hey,
Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to
Right.
be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
What?
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
What?
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can. Right you up? Shall we get some rest then?
Yeah, same. Like, what?
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks.
Forget about me. Don't you come on about me. Oh look, now I've got rotten apple. Food in these games, deteriorates over time. Risen's main pawn can also receive the same effect. Oh. Rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15 kilograms. Nice. That's one thing that was missing from the original. You couldn't actually increase your shit whatsoever. But this is where I'm going to say goodbye for today. I will be back tomorrow with, what's that? Eventually, yes, I should probably eat. But, this is where I'm going to say goodbye. Tomorrow I'll be back with, what's it? Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Damn, that took me a minute. Oh, do I need to eat in-game? No, not really. Eating food in-game just gives perks, like, consume a bit of health, hard spuds gives stamina, that sort of thing. And, oops. I can actually use them to combine with other things. Oh, go figure. Green wash plus dried fruit equals fruit robrant. Exquisite meat makes fine mincemeat robrant. Tarring arrow. Anyway, tomorrow 8:30 a.m. Central Time. I'll be playing. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Then I'll be back on Days Gone on Friday. Saturday, I'm not entirely sure yet. Kind of depends on how things go, but yeah. goodbye. We should be back. Move out, you're finally leaving. Number party, jump for you and I. Okay, do that, yep. Alright, see you next time. Have a good one.